Hi, I'm Lucia Loyo. I want to thank White International for the opportunity to speak to all the global leaders here in Dubai about the importance of AI, especially AI in education. Thank you very much, and I hope you can look forward into the development of AI in this field.
As the General Counsel of ETS and EMEA, she played a critical role in ensuring the ethical and responsible use of AI in education. Lucia's work is a testament to her commitment to creating a more...
Thank you for this very warm welcome. I'd like to start by thanking the White Pages organization for your invitation and, of course, for the nomination. I'm truly honored to be standing here in front of you. And I must admit, I was a bit afraid that there was a kind of clerical mistake because, well, the last time I was nominated for something was in primary school, and that was to be the most likely to daydream during class. So, yeah. And I won, by the way, and I won by a big difference, but yeah, here I am. Well, as I said, I'm thrilled to be addressing you here today to this distinguished group. And I'm fascinated that we stand here together at this juncture, here in Dubai, in a place that transformed itself from desert sands to the global hub of commerce and technology that is today. This is a testament of human vision and determination. We stand here at the threshold of a new era, the era of artificial intelligence. AI is no longer a matter of science fiction. AI is right here, right now, and is disrupting all industries faster than I can even mention blockchain and cryptocurrencies, that of course you are all very well aware. This AI revolution presents us with a unique opportunity, especially in the area of education. And that is what I want to discuss with you today. Education is not limited to the classrooms. All of you here, as leaders, you are educating the young generation of professionals. And I'm sure you are very well aware of the importance of adapt to change, but at the same time, stay true to your core values. I've been privileged to work for a mission-oriented organization. ETS was created in 1947 because a group of academics in Princeton realized that the wealth was staying among the same group of people because the same group of people had access to education. So they created a test that will give students access to education to break this barrier. Now, almost 80 years later, ETS continues to work with the same goal, to bring products and solutions to people to advance their studies and their careers. And now we have AI, which is of course a great tool. But we all know it's also a great threat, because AI can augment bias at an exponential level. And that is why at ETS, all the work that we do related to AI has to follow responsible AI principles. And that is to ensure that our products and AI systems provide fairness, mitigates bias, protects privacy and security of the stakers, that our AI systems are transparent, explainable, and that we are accountable. And of course, that educational impact and integrity of the scores are always protected. But why are these responsible AI principles so important? They are difficult to implement. They take time. Sometimes they make the launch of the product longer and even more expensive. But still, at ETS, we abide by them. And why? So to answer that question, I would like to take you on a trip back on memory lane, and I would like you to go back to the classroom of your favorite teacher in primary school. And I know for some of us it will take a bit longer to arrive there, but it's fine. Please wait for me, I will be there soon. So what you remember the most about this class? Do you remember what you learned in math? What you learned in science? Or do you remember your friends? Do you remember with who you were exchanging little notes in the class? Do you remember that fight you had? Do you remember who stood by you when you had a problem? So now we are going to travel back to the future. Or maybe I should say, we travel to the present. And now I want you to imagine a class where kids can learn 10 times more, even 20 times more, because the curriculum is personalized to each child's needs. And even better, the teacher is in good mood because he's not overwhelmed with administrative and academic work. But the teacher doesn't remember your name, doesn't recognize your face, because there is a face recognition system that allows you to the school and to the class. And the teacher doesn't need to look at your faces to see if you are paying attention or if you are understanding the class, because there is an emotion recognition system that gives him the exact percentage of students that understood your lesson. And I don't know if you've ever been afraid of raising your hand in class because you didn't understand something. I was very afraid sometimes. But that's not a problem because you don't need to gather the courage to raise your hand and ask, because you have your personalized chatbot that will give you all the answers you need. And of course, your parents will have access to all the progress you've made, all the charts, all the feedback on real time. I don't know about you, but this is not very appealing to me. And that is why at ETS we continue to work on responsible AI systems, to keep the balance between the technological advancement and the core human values in the classroom and in the workplace. In this new era of AI, we have a choice to make. We can allow technology to further commodify education, turning our classrooms and our working spaces into even more efficient factories for standardized minds. Or, and this is why it's so exciting to me, all the work related to AI, we can take this moment and bring the humans back to the center and refocus on what makes us truly human, our creativity and our ability to connect with one another. And to do this, we need everyone. We need you as leaders. Because the future of education, as the future of business, is not about algorithms and data. It's about all the possibilities of human connection. And if there is one place that understands the power of human possibility, is here, is Dubai. And under the guidance of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, we are reminded that our greatest achievement is what we give back to our communities. We have a responsibility not only to innovate, but to uplift others. And so, working together, we can ensure that technology and education paves the way to a brighter future for everyone. So, let's get started. Shukran.